Dr. Chaudhry, the President of the Student Council, Sultan.
Good afternoon. My name is Sultan Chaudhry, and I would appreciate laughter after everything I say. Thank you. On behalf of Howard Dental's graduating classes, hygiene, doctoral, and postdoctoral, I would like to thank the faculty, the staff, the administration, the parents, the family, the friends, and the 3 people who paid me in advance to mention their names in this speech: Colin Reed, Kunal Amrute, and Dean Skinner. But seriously, we are in the presence of a truly accomplished class. We have been through quite a journey, not just the last few years, but throughout our lives. And this moment is a symbol of that journey. My friends, it was roughly 25 years ago when we first set foot into a school for the first time. Uncertain about the future at that innocent age, we concerned ourselves with the simpler things in life. A is for apple, a ball is round, don't eat glue. First grade was all about story time, show and tell, and recess. Elementary school's most nerve-wracking moments were spelling bees or spelling tests and which superhero to choose on the outside of your lunchbox. At the end, we had a graduation, most likely in a cafeteria stage, where we all sang something together, in unison but completely off-key, with our parents hoping to get just one picture of us, not staring off into space or without a finger in our nose. And then came middle school, and with it came literature, reading, geography, and of course, science. It was our first real exposure to the subject. We learned about the periodic table, the cell's organelles, and the laws of physics. Science as a whole seemed pretty simple. Boy, were we naive. We had no idea at that point how much science remained in our future. Next came high school. We upgraded our images. We moved away from trapper keepers, and we wore book bags on one shoulder. We stopped watching shows like Saved by the Bell, or at least publicly talking about them. We had lockers, a specified lunch hour, and we had to do book reports. Now, we thought that once we graduated from high school, we would never see those things again. But can we really complain? Here at the Howard University College of Dentistry, we went from having 1 locker to having 3. We have a longer lunchtime, and while there is a strict uniform code, instead of doing book reports on the American classics, we did reports on the epic struggle of good and evil, sin and temptation, and the relentless pursuit of victory in age-old sagas like Who Moved My Cheese? In high school, we took the SAT, a 3.5-hour retrospectively short exam relative to our 2-day-long board exams, and we came to college, away from home for the first time. We took course after course in anything under the bio section. We had finals and papers, and we still found time to become culinary experts in the art of ramen noodle. It was all in preparation to apply to dental school. And while all of us may not have known dentistry was in our future in our freshman year, we certainly questioned our decision towards this career path when we sat down for the first time with the DAT book. Now, the DAT covered organic chemistry, plant and animal biology, and trigonometry, all of which took weeks to study for, none of which are ever mentioned again in your life. But if a day ever comes where you have to rank 4 pixelated angles, each practically identical to the next, or guess how many holes are punched into a folded piece of paper to save someone's life, you will be successful. Now, after the DAT came the day where all of us interviewed here at Howard University. 2010, let's think back to when we first got here. When I first set foot in this school, I was unsure of what to expect. My interview group had about a dozen applicants, some of whom I saw again at orientation, all of whom I viewed as competition. I was lucky enough to be interviewed by the very non-intimidating professor, Dr. Farguson. Now, Dr. Farguson asked me quite a few questions, some of which I may not have been 100% honest about. So allow me to set the record straight. Maybe I should get my diploma first. He first asked, why dentistry? And I said, because dentistry provides an excellent opportunity to not only help others, but to employ one's artistic capabilities to oftentimes remove people from pain and discomfort while promoting a healthy lifestyle. But what I meant to say was, dentistry provides an excellent opportunity to not only help others, but also to employ one's artistic capabilities to oftentimes remove people from pain and discomfort while promoting a healthy lifestyle and make a lot of money. Dr. Ferguson then asked me what innovations in dentistry interest me. Without even a moment to process the question, I spoke at length about micro-implants and electrocauterization surgery in addition to Invisalign and palatal modification to enhance weight loss. But that's only because I have a very loving family member who helped me prepare for the interview, and it just so happens that my uncle is a practicing dentist in Northern Virginia, superdentist.com. All right. Finally, Dr. Ferguson asked me how I would be an asset to Howard Dental. Now, I don't remember exactly what I said, but I'm guessing it was something along the lines of, one day I will be president of this class, and I will give the graduation speech, and I will speak about you at length at my graduation speech. Because shortly thereafter, I received my letter of admission. Now, when I came to orientation week, I expected to meet a diverse group of people with very unique backgrounds. One of the first persons I met was Amna. And I thought to myself, glancing at her folder with the same last name, Chaudhry, as mine, really unique. We're in a very small class and there's already multiple Chaudhrys. And even though we'd get asked by professors if we were related, if we were brother and sister or cousin, and when my hair was longer one time by Dr. Grower, he asked if we were sisters. The point is, we all grew as a class. We all grew as a school to find colleagues, friends, and for Will and Alexis, a little bit more than that, that's okay. 4 years later, as we approach the end of our educational career, and for those of you going into oral surgery, the halfway point of your educational career, we should pause and reflect on the accomplishments we have achieved, and how that none of it would have been possible without that childhood friend who was always there for you, or that sibling who was never too busy, or that teacher who believed in your potential and helped nurture it to shape you into the distinguished person that you are today. But mostly, we should pause to reflect that none of this would have been possible without the help of God. Because God gave us our biggest blessing, and it isn't the successful board exams, it's not the dental school admission, and it's not even my beautiful hair. God's biggest blessing to us was providing us with loving parents and role models who were there for us every step of the way, with sincere joy for us on our best days and relentless support for us on our worst. Our parents and family have been there.
Sultan Chaudhry.
Dr. Ferguson, would you want me to keep him now for you?
Sultan, I got the opportunity to meet you for just a quick second before the ceremony started. I'm Dr. Cheryl Lerner, I'm here from Delta Dental, and we share the mission of Howard University to give back to the community. There's one word I heard today over and over, and that was character. You all have incredible character, and you're all a bunch of characters. So I would like to present one of 4 awards from Delta Dental for student leadership in recognition of outstanding leadership service and giving back to the community. It's not only a lovely green, white, and black certificate, it comes with a check for $2,500.
In addition to that, Sultan Chaudhry, the American Student Dental Association Annual Award of Excellence, the graduation dental students recognized for a spirit of volunteering, leadership, and service to the school or community. Also, the Pierre Fauchard Academy Award, Certificate of Merit to the outstanding graduating student who has exhibited academic excellence and leadership and appears to be dedicated to the advancement of dentistry through service. Congratulations. As President of the Student Council 2009-2010 and the Vice President 2008-2009. Congratulations.
Thank you.